Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Spooky, ooky pumpkins. Alright now. Yeah, there are some skeletons inside this game. I mean, a little bit more than, you guys ever play Bloodstained Ritual of Night? Yeah, anyway, this game is kind of inspired by Castlevania as well. Well, technically speaking, the person that made this, made some pretty good, Castlevania fan games. Alright, hold on for just a minute. Hold on for just a minute because the body is kind of frozen. Alright, just let me get into a proper position. Alright, now everything is ready. In retrospect, I probably should have had it already, before that. Alright, now, let's see, the map, we need to go... Yeah, we need to go to the garden. Alright, should I pick up the gun? Actually, guns are kind of bad in this game, aren't they? Yeah, I find the guns a little slow. Plus, basic enemies are like taking multiple hits to take down. Inside the castle. Oh well, it's okay. I only got hit for like 1 damage. Alright, grab the orbs. Oh, nice. Well, you got a crit on that guy? Nice. I love when I get crits. I love when I get crits, but not the enemy. Yeah, obviously I don't want the enemy getting crits. Yeah, that's kind of screwed me out, That's kind of screwed me out of Pokemon, That's kind of screwed... Alright, critical hits and all that, kind of screwed me out of Pokemon battles. Oh, whoa, watch out for that sword. Watch out for that guy with the sword. I know, Burbs. I know, get out of here, yo. Get out of here, yo. Get out of here, yo. Get out of here, yo, Karens. Karens. Yeah, it's Karen because they're Karen-feeding birds, like vultures. And, Karens. Yeah, it kind of sounds it kind of sounds like I'm saying the same thing, but I can assure you I am not. No, I don't want to replace my bomb with with the silly daggers. Oh, ow. It's okay, it's only like 1 damage. Come and get me with that sword. Yeah, those things, the apples that they drop heal MP, not HP. By the way. Alright, whoa, look at this. Alright, we're in the Will-O-Wisp maze again. Alright, this is where I, got the upgrade to, the heal. Yeah, you have to navigate through this, maze of lights. And, if you get caught by them, you get sent back to the, beginning of the maze. I'm just glad it's not like instant death, because there's a lot of instant death rooms in this castle. There's like those trio of skeletons that play the violins that can trap you eternally, and unless you can get by them somehow. There's also that room with the stone statues that turns you to stone, which I ran into. Yeah, I kind of went there, first time not knowing what was going on, and they kind of killed me. Now I got petrified. And yeah, being petrified is no fun. I can assure you getting petrified is no fun. I can assure you getting petrified is no fun unless you're some sort of freak that's like, into that sort of thing. Alright, remember that platform is right there. Alright, there's some kind of slot right here. Alright, now I guess it's for like a ring. Alright, we got a second air dash. Alright, we now have a second air dash. Alright, now I know what to do with this, but I think I will go back and save real quick. Because I know we're going into an underwater area. I know we're gonna go into an underwater area that's kind of a little bit rough. Oh, I got money. Grab the money. Ow. Oh yeah, here we go, get powered up. Alright, take that, you burb. Take that, burb. Take that, green man. Alright now. You think the green man wouldn't be a force for evil, but you know. But you know, anything in Castlevania that moves is probably an enemy. Unless the main character is using it. Yeah. Fairies, however, tend to be, you know, pretty much nice in these types of games. Everything else, though, tends to, you know, want to kill you. Everything else tends to want to kill you. Alright, bad guys, prepare yourselves to be purified. That's right, get purified. Alright, now, we're purifying all the adversaries inside this castle. Alright, now, I made sure to save, right? Alright, Phil. Alright, now, come and get me your worms. Alright, now, would you love me if I were a worm? Hey, guys, would you love me if I were a worm? Actually, I wouldn't become a worm, you know, VTuber, but, you know. Would you guys love me if I, you know, rebranded as, something else? You know, maybe like an antlion, or, you know, a dryad, or, you know, an angle? Actually, I don't think I would, you know, I don't think I would, you know, make my new model an angle. No, how about a phoenix? Alright, would you guys love me if I were a phoenix? Alright, now, the flooded basement. Alright, now, the flooded basement's gonna be kind of rough because we need to get... Oh, no, look at this. Alright, I'm already dreading the flooded basement. No, please, no! Stupid bats! Enemy fell in the water. Enemy fell in the water, which is like basically instant death. And they put those bats there too. That is very dumb. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's dumb. I don't like that. That's really dumb. Alright, get out of here, bats. No, I missed. No, and every time I miss, I have to go down to the bottom where I'm gonna die slowly. Alright, please stop sweating. Oh no, bats. Get out of here, bats. Get out of here, bat. Stop with bats, please. Alright, please stop with bats. No, stop! Stupid bats! Why did they put those bats there? That's just, you know, to be a troll. Alright, please stop sweating, please? Alright, please stop sweating. Alright, please stop stressing out and sweating. Alright, please stop sweating, please. Alright, now. No. No, get out of here. Get out. Get out of here. No, I fell. No! I failed. No, I'm gonna die. Alright, please. Please open the menu. Alright, now get out of my way, fish. Alright, get out of my way, fish. Get out, your bat. No. Get out of my way. Get out of the way. No, I missed! Ah, darn it! I do not like this. I do not like this because I'm gonna die down here. I'm gonna die down in the water. I'm gonna die down in the water, and that's not cool. Alright, could you please stop sweating, please? Alright, why are my hands so sweaty? Please, stop that. Please quit sweating. You're making it harder. You're making it harder on me, please. Ah, the stupid heal spell. Alright, now. Ah, the heal spell. No, 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 no! No, I'm gonna die! No, I don't like this. This is, you know, this is nonsense. Nonsense. I shouldn't have to do- no! I don't like this. I'm gonna die down here. I'm gonna die simply because this place is, designed with jank in mind. Alright, get out, get out. No, no, no! No! No, stay out of my way, bat! Stay out of my way, bat! Stay the fuck out of my way, bat! Dumb bats. Now those bats there are just dumb. No, I'm gonna die. Alright, please work properly. Alright, now please let me do the trick. Alright, stay out of my way, bat! No, get out, get out! No, no, no! No! No, stupid bats! They knocked me off! No! No, 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 no! No, that's not fair! That's not fair! Get out, bats! No, 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 no! Stop, stop, stop falling! No, please don't fall down here! Please don't fall! No, no, no! Grab the chain, please! Alright, get out, bat! Stay out of my way, bats! No, 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 no! Don't knock me down! Don't knock me down, please! No, 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 no! Ah, I'm gonna die down here! Ah, I'm gonna die! No, 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 I'm gonna die down here. Alright, no, 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 come on, grab the chain! Grab the chain, hurry up! Alright, come on. Come on, please stop sweating! Come on, hands, please stop sweating, please! Please stop sweating, it's not that hot! No, no, get out of my way, bat! Alright, stay out of my way. No, 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 bat! No! No, I don't like those bats! No, they're just there to be annoying. Ah, this is... Ow! I'm gonna die down here. Alright, come on. Come on, stop sweating, please. Ah! Everything's, working against me now. I don't know! Stop! Don't hit me on these chains, please. Stay out of my way. Stay out of the way. Stay away from me. Leave me alone. No, 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 no. Ah, no, I screwed up. No, I screwed up. Alright, come on, grab, alright now. Come on, grab the chain, please. Alright, please stop stressing out, please. Alright, please stop hurting me. Alright, come on. Alright, stay out of my way, bat. Alright, stay out of my way. Stay out of the way. Stay away from me. Stop! No, no, no! Stupid bat! Ah, stupid bat! Stupid bat got in my way again. No! Come on, grab the chain, please! Grab the chain! Ah! Come on. And I have to land on there. I have to land on that little platform, like, very precisely, too. No, 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 no. No, stop! Stop with the freaking bats! Get out! Get out! Stay away from me! No! No, I delayed too much. Come on, stop stressing out, please. Stop stressing out. Come on, come on, come on. I hate my schizophrenia, please. Please stop being schizophrenic, please. Please stop with the schizophrenia. Will you stop with the schizophrenia, please? I shouldn't be heating up so much. No, 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 get out of my way. Stay away from me. No, 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 I have to be, like, so precise on that. Ah, this is poorly designed. No. No, this is, like, really poorly designed, too. Yeah, I'm gonna die down here. Come on, now. Come on, stop hurting me. Come on, now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, stop fucking up, please. Alright, please stop fucking it up, please. No, 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 no! Please, get out of my way! Get out of my way! No, the bat just flew in out of nowhere, no! Ah, stupid bat! Alright, come on, get off my hand! Get off my hand, please! Stop slipping on the controls! Alright, stop slipping. No, 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 no! No, 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 get out of my way, bat! Stop! No! Stupid bats! I am dead. I am so dead. No, I'm gonna die! No, stupid, stupid, stupid. Alright, I don't like this. No, 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 no! Stay out of my way, bat! Bat, stay out of my way! No, stop! Stop! Leave me alone! Leave me alone and let me, let me do things in peace, please! Come on, grab the chain, please! Ah, stupid bat! Alright, come on. Come on. Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way! Alright, please don't get in the way. Out of my way, please. Out of the way. No, 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 no. Stay away from me. No! Ah, stupid, stupid platform. Stupid, small-ass platform. Come on. Ah! Alright, this is taking too long. Ah, come on. Ah, I'm gonna die here. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Get off my hand, please. Alright, come on. Alright, now, stay out of my way. Stay out of my way, stupid bat. No, 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 no! Please leave me alone. Alright, no, no, no. No, 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 why is it so small? I have to be, like, super precise. No, no, no. Don't shoot the fireball. Alright, no, 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 out of my way. No, I'm gonna die down here. Ow. No, 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 no! No, no, no! Come on, grab the fish. No! Let go. Let go of my butt. Alright, come on, please. Ah, I'm struggling so hard, man. It's like too precise. It's like, everything's like super annoying. I mean, I appreciate you guys being here, but you know, this is really not a good time. I'm sorry. Get out of your bat. Get out, bats. Alright, there we go. We got the underwater. We got the underwater. Thank you for the bit. Thank you for the bid. I finally got the underwater thing. Finally. Ah, this is so annoying. Alright, that platforming was so annoying. That was like that. Alright, yeah. Plus, every time we fall down, we go into the underwater and you can't breathe. Which means you're probably gonna die. Oh no, spikes. And of course, there's spikes down here. Why would there not be? Alright, those spikes better not be like instant death or something. Those spikes better not be like instant death. No, no, please don't shoot projectiles at me. Well, alright, please. No, why? Alright, no, 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 I do not. Alright, I'm very happy that I got the underwater unlocked. No, 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 no. Why is there an enemy that just shoots projectiles right over there? No, that's cheap and annoying, please. Please stop with the cheap, annoying bullshit. Alright, please stop with the cheap and annoying bullshit, please. Alright, please stop with the cheap, annoying bullshit. Alright, now. No, no, please. And of course they put a fish right now. And of course they put a fish right up there. You know, right up the top of that. Alright, great potion obtained. Oh no. Alright, now, I'm not gonna lie, that, you know, platforming with the... That platforming section earlier was, you know, a lot of bullshit. Not gonna lie. Not a fan of that. Alright, now, let's see, Of course, it's, like, super precise, too. No, no, of course it's like super precise. You know, just like the platform up there, up in that one area earlier. No, no, come on. Come on now. Alright, now. Alright, maybe about right there. No! Alright, come on. Now, if that archway wasn't right there, I probably would be able to get that. If that arc wasn't right there in front of my face. Come on now. No, 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 I don't know. Of course it doesn't work. No, come on now. Don't hit your head on the ceiling, please. Alright, now, no, 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 no. Alright, now. Oh, no, come on. It has to be, like, really precise. Alright, there we go. No, 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 no. It has to be... Oh, no. And of course it has to be precise there, too. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Alright, please stop being... everything's, like, just out of reach. Everything's just slightly out of reach. Alright, there we go. No, 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 no. Please don't fall in the spikes. I don't know how much damage those are gonna do. And it's probably gonna be not... It's probably gonna be not good for me if I touch those. Oh, come on. Come on, so precise. Come on, no, 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 it's not giving me enough height. No. Come on. Alright now. Alright now, get over there. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, rose cross boots. Rose cross boots, good. Right now, I need those. Very resistant boots made of the best materials. Does that, you know... I guess I'll take them. Alright, it's a little bit easier going back. Oh no, this is gonna be like... Alright, now no spikes right there, right? No, there's a lot of enemies up above the chain too, isn't there? There's gonna be a lot of enemies right on the chain. And of course when I hit the enemies when they're electrified, it does like tons of damage. Alright, let's try falling down here. Alright, surely this way will lead to only good things. Ow. Alright, the laser doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Which I'm very thankful for. Still knowing that it's there. Alright, it's not that bad though. Right now, what's over here? No, I can't go that way. Alright, I can't seem to go that way. Oh hey, a portal. Well, at least we got a portal here. Alright, that's good. Alright, very glad I got the portal right there. That'll be very helpful for later. Ow, please stop with the lasers. There's so many things that just shoot lasers at you. Well, at least I can see the projectiles coming, but you know, it's kind of hard to dodge them. Kind of hard not to face tank. Oh hey, okay, there's a statue down here that can, you know, heal us. Glad there's a save point down here. Thank God. Thank God, really. Thank God, not gonna lie, thank God. Alright, now, I guess I'll try going up this chain. Okay, fishy. Alright, maybe this won't be so bad. Famous last word now. Ow. No, I'm weakened. No, the attacks are gonna hit me super hard now. Alright, maybe I should just climb up. Alright, now. Alright, the aqua boots are in the... Alright, now we need to find the aqua boots. At the chamber to hell? Oh no, what is this? Oh no, what fresh hell is this? Oh no, we got guillotines? I guess I have to go through here. I don't know, what the hell are you? I don't like you. Alright, there better not be... I don't know, what is that? No, what are we doing here?
I've explored a lot of this castle now, and everything I've seen is
magical.
Everything, that is, except for Sam here.
Yeah, but he is on our side and willing to help us. Yeah, I don't trust him. I don't trust him, he's a liar.
Hello, sir. You may hesitate to trust someone as ugly as I, but together we can...
Yeah, I don't trust you, you're lying.
You see, she is cruel to me. I know information about her, and the beast that will...
I don't trust you, you're lying.
This nightmare has only just begun, but we are going to put in...
Sure, right, I believe you.
What is that? Let's get
out. Oh, poison gas. I know what? Alright, they're kidnapping those two. No, I don't. Alright, now. Oh, they dropped a lot of money. No, thankfully they dropped a lot of money. Alright, I assume don't touch the flames. I assume don't touch the flames? And alright now. Yeah, flames tend to be very hot, guys. Yeah, not gonna lie. Oh hey, a portal. Alright, it's good that that's there. Alright now. Alright, there must be something. Alright. Alright, I think that might be a boss fight. I don't know. Alright now. There's a lot of areas in here, so I don't know which way to go. Alright, there's a lot of areas in here, so we need to make... Alright, definitely don't touch the fire. Yeah, fire tends to be very hot. Oh wow, those sound like women's screams. No, there's a bunch of, you know... Alright, why is there so much fire in the amphitheater to hell? Yeah, alright now. Wait, then again, I think I answered my own question. Then again, what am I thinking? I just answered my own question. I mean, obviously we're in some sort of hellscape. We're in some sort of, you know, we're in some sort of hellscape and everything's on fire and burning. I mean, even the enemies are on fire. Oh, please don't shoot, you know, annoying projectiles at me. Alright, I need to get past you. Alright now. Not much of a fan of the platforming in this game, but you know, everything else is pretty good. Alright now, what's this say? Character. I want to examine the skeleton under the swinging blade. That's when something attacked me. I don't know, alright now, there's something gonna be... Alright, something really is attacking us. Alright, something we can't see is attacking us. Some sort of invisible enemy is attacking us. Alright, so we better stay away from that room for now. Alright, what is this room? Alright, there better not be... Alright, now. There better not be some sort of, you know, deadly... There's probably some sort of death trap in this room. Alright, now, oh, Mist Castle? Alright, as I thought, the fire does a lot of damage. Alright, I want the bomb. No, hey, what are you? What are you? Alright, you're a ghost. Alright, obviously you're a ghost. Alright, I got a map of the Mist Castle, that's good. Alright, now, there's something hidden inside this room, isn't there? Alright, whoop. Alright, let me try looking at this place. Alright, there might be another path up ahead. Alright, I need to take care of that guy. Alright, it seems like, you know, Sam wants to take down his mistress. Yeah, I understand that, you know, she might be very cruel to him. And, you know, I don't think we can trust him. I think he might be lying. Wait, what? Alright, what is this room? Oh wow, there's spikes. Alright, let's try, alright, let's try my little trick. My whoops, I ran right into spikes. Alright, looks like I need the green skull to advance. Alright, don't tell me we're stuck in here. Oh wow, those spikes do a lot of damage. Alright, so I don't think we can advance so far. I think we may need something to get... I think we may need whatever, you know, activates those green platforms. Oh, there sure is lots of fire inside the amphitheater to hell. And there's some sort of walking corpse monsters that are burning with perpetual hellfire. I know. I, for one, do not like perpetual hellfire. I don't like sweating. Right now, I probably will when I get to the boss, whatever it is. Alright, now. Alright, I suspect there's gonna be shenanigans in this room in particular. Alright, let me look at my map real quick. Alright, now, alright, I think I should be fine. Alright, let's go inside. Bones gathering. No, what's that? What's gathering? Oh no, whoa. There's lots of bones. No, what are those? Alright, I need to deflect the bones because they do a lot of damage. Alright, we're almost done. Actually, that was easy. Alright, that boss wasn't so hard. Alright, that boss was actually pretty easy. Oh wait, this must be what activates the green platforms. Alright, now, what's down here? What's down this way? Alright, what is down this... Oh, there's a breakable wall here. Alright, fire garb? Oh, a breakable wall, nice. Alright, so what's the fire garb do? Alright, what's the fire garb do? Grants, allows you to be fully protected against fire. Right, don't mind if I do. I'll say, since we activated the green platforms, there are some rooms we can go to. There are some rooms we can go to now. Oh wait, there's a... Alright, more orbs? Nice, more orbs. Alright, the boss of this place was actually super easy. That's, you know, that underwater... that platforming in the flooded basement was kind of jank, though. Alright, what's this? Mask of Vision? What does the Mask of Vision do? Alright, what's the Mask of... Whoop, that's the wrong thing. What's the Mask of Vision? Improves visibility in areas where vision is impaired. Alright, I don't know if I should jump in that lava. Alright, I need to avoid the lava. Yeah, pretty sure going in that is kind of instant death. Pretty sure going in lava is basically instant death. There must be something we can do now that we got the green skull. Well, I can think of a couple places we can use the green skull. I remember seeing some platforms. So we're basically gonna have to do backtracking. Alright, now, I don't quite remember where all the green skull platforms were, so... You're gonna have to bear with me. Hey, Annie. Alright, good thing you missed me Alright, good thing you missed me raging earlier. Alright, good thing Annie missed me raging earlier at, at the platforming to get the water crystal, get the crystal that, allows me to go underwater. Yeah, that was, very rage-inducing. Yeah, I try not to be salty, but, that was, making me really salty. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie in the least. Alright, we need to get out of the underground jail. We probably will get poisoned along the way. Well, thank you for the watch streak. Double digits, let's go. Yeah, alright, yeah. Oh, you got a big watch streak. Alright, thank you for being such a big watcher. Hopefully you and Annabelle will be streaming more. Because I would like to see you guys a little bit more. Now, hopefully Annabelle will go back. No, I'm not hyper, omega, superiorly acute. And not a Cinderito, not a seductress, not a second brat, not a banana. I am a heroine. Alright, heroine is true. Why do you guys think I'm a banana bat? I'm not a banana bat. I will not this weekend for reasons mentioned. Yeah, your coworker. Alright, yeah. Yeah, you told me about that. Alright now. Alright now, hopefully we can see some Okami gameplay from you. Eventually. Eventually we can see some Okami gameplay from you, right? Right, Yenny? I know you've been trying to get that started and, OBS has not been cooperating. Yeah, I mean, I am going to a game convention. Oh. You're going to a game convention. Oh, nice. Nice, that sounds, excellent. Alright, watch out for the ghosts watch out, oh no. Watch out for the axes that fly from the wall. Alright, watch out for the ghosts, protecting. Alright, wow. The Hall of Cursed Arms is, full of cursed arms. Obviously. Obviously, all the arms in this place are, like, super cursed. Especially the Death Axe, which is the most cursed of them all. Yeah, since we have the green skull, this platform is now active. Oh no, we're gonna have to do more platforming, aren't we? Man, I'm not looking forward to more platforming. Oh no, there's some enemies trying to annoy me. Oh hey, we got triple jump! Nice, we have triple jump now! Nice, we have triple jump. Alright, come and get me, villains! Come and get me, villains! Nice, we have triple jump now. Well, I know one area where we can use triple jump. Alright, now, there are a couple areas where we can use triple jump. Right now, we can use triple jump to go that way over there. Alright, what other areas were sealed off by triple jump? Oh yeah, that area over there. Alright, now, what other places were sealed off by... Oh, wait. Wait, we can go back to the taxidermy place and, get the aqua boots. Yeah, we can go back to the we can go back to the taxidermy place and, get the aqua boots now. Yeah, we actually do need to do that, as Sign did mention it. Yeah, I know that reading is sometimes hard for people, but, that's like kind of a big hint that you kind of need to go back to the taxidermy place and, you know, use a triple jump to get in that one room, you know, with the rope that you couldn't reach earlier? They're no match for the hyper. No. I'm not any of those things except for heroin. You know, the heroin part is true. Everything else is a lie. Yeah, I'm not a, you know, Honduran bat. Yeah, I'm a northern ghost bat, by the way. Yeah, anybody is a northern ghost bat. You know, it's a ghost that's, you know, kind of whitish, you know, coloration. Well, I mean, technically speaking, you know, the reason why, you know, Enema, you know, has white hair and white wing color is, you know, because of, you know, her True Arts awakening. Yeah, the awakening True Arts sometimes, you know, has changes on your body. Yeah, some people get it rather rough, yeah. Oh yeah, we can reach the rope now here. We can reach the rope. Alright, hopefully there's no super dangerous enemies in here. Yeah, already we're having to use triple jump. Oh wait, what's this say? According to legend, there are 6 parts of the Rose Cross equipment hidden in the castle. The master of the place has been confronted with the order in the past. The equipment of one of their valiant knight was brought here in remembrance of this struggle. Yeah, I remember. I have one of the pieces of equipment. But, you know, I don't know where the other ones are. Right now, no trap right there. Oh, hey, what's that? Oh, hey, an HP up. Now I'm poisoned. Now I'm toxic. Alright, now I'm toxic. No, I've been toxified. Oh, hey, what's this? Am I getting past through darkness gates? Alright, we can pass through this. Now we can open that. No, we got poisoned again. No, we got toxic. Not my toxic Yuri? I don't know if it's... I'm not sure if it's toxic Yuri, but it's super toxic. It's toxic. Why am I toxic? Why am I poisoned? I'm poisoned again. No. Toxic. Oh man, that's toxic. That's kind of toxic, not gonna lie. No, get out of here. Get out of here, Spooter. Spooderman. Now watch out for toxic spooters. Alright, since we have triple jump, we can get up here now. I don't know, what is that? Alright, that looks like a stronger version of the troll. Oh, holy crap, he does a lot of damage. Right, he does a lot of damage, so spam bombs. Right now, hopefully there's not more than one of those guys. Alright, we need the boots that, you know, let us... And we need the feather boots. I said we need the feather boots. Equip the feather boots, please. Alright, what's over here? Alright, now, any traps around here? Oh, hey, we can get the book. Nice, a dictionary. Yeah, don't worry, not streaming for a positive reason this time. Okay, alright, that's good. Alright, I think that's very good, yeah. Right now, any other places we can, you know, go to now that we have, Oh wait, there's another area down there. Kinda curious what's down there. Kinda curious what's over here. Oh hey, a portal! Nice, another portal. Oh wait, we can go back to town. Alright, we can go back to the taxidermy place. Alright, I guess I'll go back to the taxidermy place. Now, ow. Owie. Alright, we need to get the aqua. We need to get the aqua boots. By the way, I apologize for raging. I apologize for, you know, raging earlier. Ooh. Now get me that spicy, you know, chicken. Yeah, we got some yenny. We got some, you know, hot and spicy, you know, yenny. Yeah, hot spicy chicken wings. Alright, no, crows. Alright, I'm being pecked to death by ducks. Alright, now, deep in this place, there's a place we can triple jump. Alright, I will save, just in case there might be trouble in here. Although, you know, this place, you know, although I'm pretty sure we're stronger than all the enemies in this place. Alright, now, I'm glad those green energy balls right there are not poisonous. I'm glad they're non-toxic. Oh, nice. Alright, we got the pork. Yay, we got pork that time. Right now, I want to keep my bomb, please. Stop trying to give me stuff that's not the bomb. Alright, remember last time we were here and we had to fight that mad taxidermist? Alright, now, I, the Great Endomani, need to, you know, make a villain that's basically based on that. Oh yeah, we need to go over here. Alright, now, alright, there we go. Oh, there's the aqua boots. Alright, the aqua boots will let us, you know, walk across water. Well, I know one place where we can, you know, use the aqua boots, you know, walk across water. Oh yeah, since we have the ability to go underwater, we can go underwater. We can go into places, you know, we can go underwater. Oh, I bet there's hidden goodies in all the spots that are underwater. Yeah. Yeah, I bet there's hidden goodies underwater. Now, you know, all right, now. You know, now you've done Crystals. Do you think of it? What do you think of it in favorite character? Yeah, I really like Crystals. You know, I think I like, you know, alright, I really like all the characters, but, you know, if I had to pick a favorite, maybe... Alright, maybe Kari. Maybe I would pick Kari, maybe. I mean, I do like how Zas is, you know, like, super random and everything. You know, and you know, random bullshit go, you know, is a winning strategy in the game. You know, but I do like Kari and, you know, her, you know, being basically, you know, basically being a, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh player. Yeah, she kind of reminds me, she reminds me of Yugi, she reminds me of Yugi, guys. Wait, I know a place that's underwater. Oh no, watch out for the cave trolls, ugh. Watch out for disgusting cave trolls. Yeah. Dominant Yu-Gi-Oh player? Wait. I know we got gargoyles coming at us. Gargoyles coming in? Alright now. Alright now. Yeah, she dragged enemies into the Shadow Realm, a lot like, you know, Pegasus. Yeah, she dragged enemies into her Shadow Realm a lot like, you know, Pegasus, and, you know, turned them into cards. Which I thought was, you know, super funny. I thought that was, you know, super funny. I know, zombie deer. No, wait, alright. Right now, be careful of you. Oh no, they're puking blood on me, No, I don't like them. They're puking blood. Oh dear. Yeah, those might be your Chaos Deers. Miss Yenny, you know, pick up your Chaos Deer. Pick up your Chaos Deers, please. Pick up your Chaos Deers at the door, please. Wait, did I ever get what was over here? Alright, now I need the Ranger boot. Oh, wait. Actually, I need tightrope boots. Did I ever... Oh, wait, I did get what was over here. Alright, confirmed I got... Oh, wait. Very reasonable, and you'll have as many potions as you want. Okay, so now we can translate those things. You know, since we have the dictionary. Kinda wondering what, you know, I'm supposed to, you know, open with that. Right, I've seen places where I can use the dictionary throughout the castle, but I don't remember where they all are, unfortunately. Alright now, alright now. Right now, I might as well wear the rose cross boots. Alright, I can go underwater here. I can go underwater finally. Without, you know, dying. I can finally go underwater without dying. Oh yeah, we can, alright, yeah, I can go underwater without dying now. Which, you know, is super nice. Super nice, not gonna lie. Oh, but you know what we can do with that, you know. Alright, but I think we can pass through here a little bit easier now that we have the aqua boots. Yeah, they basically gave us Undyne's ability from, you know, Aria of Sorrow. Whoa, look at that, we're Jesusing. Look at that, we're Jesus. Look at that, we're Jesus. Alright, I think that might be a little bit blasphemous, though. Yeah, no, not even gonna lie. Cool, we're Jesus. Alright now. Alright, obviously I kid. And now the harpies like shit. Alright now, we got harpy ladies on the field. We got like harpy ladies in the field. Yeah, you remember my Valentine? You remember my Valentine? Who was like, you know, probably one of the earliest, you know, you. Oh wait, we can go underwater here. Wait, there's somebody, you know, just lying at the bottom of the lake. Not sure why they're there. Right, but we can finally go under here. Alright, we can finally go under here. Alright, there's gotta be something good over here. What was that? Ooh, an elixir. JKR was another fun character. I mean. Yeah, JKR was pretty good too, yeah. Yeah, not gonna lie, JKR was, you know, very good. You know, his entire arc, you know, with Rena was probably his best part, yeah. His entire character arc with him basically being, you know, being made by the Renin, you know, is kind of pretty good, yeah. Not gonna lie. Now the Chaos Seer is right here beside me. Besides, those ones don't look like waifus. I mean, it's a zombie dare, so. I mean, yeah. Alright, now we can walk alright now. Luckily, we can handle a few killer fish now. Alright, there's gotta be something good down here. Oh, there's like weird looking slimes down here. Oh, there's monsters down. Alright, now. There's some pretty tough looking monsters down here. Oh, wow, ow. Oh no, I got weakened. No, being weakened, you know, really sucks. Alright, there's gotta be something good down here. You know, being weakened, you know, really sucks. Not gonna lie. Oh, it hits so hard. The enemies are hitting so hard, you know, when I get that. Alright, this better not lead to, like, some sort of boss or something. This better not lead to, like, some sort of super boss. And of course, I put it right next to that slime that weakens you. Right now, I'll grab the fish. Alright, nice another fish to heal us. Alright, there's gotta be something good down here. They wouldn't hide something behind stuff like this if there wasn't anything good down here. Alright, please don't be like, you know, oh no, you're fighting a monster, you're suddenly fighting a powerful monster underwater. You know, that's like gonna kill you in like a few hits. I hope it's not something like that that's down here. Fun idea for our own eventual story. Oh, come and get me, slimes. Oh no, wow, no. Alright, please tell me there's not something super dangerous and scary down here. I feel like there's something gonna be super dangerous and scary down here. No, please don't do that. No, of course they have these guys down here, you know, knocking you down. Oh wow, an HP up? Alright, I will take the HP up. Oh, there's something over here. Chiseled key? Alright, so I get the feeling I'm supposed to... Oh, wow, there's a chiseled key there. Oh, no. None of our worlds, you know that true arts and identities exist. An instant somewhere in One Earth, probably in Earth Prime worlds, ends up getting a true art along with their identity due to being in the opposite world and all the horror that follow from it. No, such a... Alright, now. Oh, no. No, something that... Alright, now, Alright, now. What's gonna happen when you... Alright, now. What's gonna happen when something gets both true arts and identities, though? Are they gonna use it for good, or are they gonna use it for evil? No, whoa, that's a lot of slimes. That's a lot of those weakening slimes. Alright, now, out of my way. I know, ow. Yeah, it happens when someone is not meant to have true arts, you know, ends up getting true arts. Oh no. Alright, yeah, that could... Alright, now. I mean, if there's something... Alright, now. I mean, in my world, you know, true arts are basically supposed to, basically go to everybody, but, you know... If it's from a world where, you know, true arts are not natural, it could be, you know, very dangerous. Then again, that kind of reminds me of another plot, you know, in the storyline of my world. You know, where there are things that can steal true arts from others. You know, they might... Alright, now, what if the person that, you know, received that, you know, got it from something like that? Alright, out of my way. Right, there must be some way to get... Oh no. Oh no, I ran right into the weakening slime. Oh, ow. Yeah, weaken really hurts a lot in this game. Yeah, weaken really stings in this game, not gonna lie. Right, not sure what's up there. That and true arts don't even exist. You know, Earth Prime goes for identity similar but distinct difference. Oh no. Oh hey, what are you? Hello, my name is Arneo. I am from the New World. I am an expert in talismans. I am the one who found the country. The ones I found in this country are very interesting. Wait, talismans? Wait, then what's inside here? Alright, something tells me something bad is down here. Alright, we're up against a pretty powerful cat. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no.
This will fix you up.
Alright now. Oh no. Alright now. Alright now, good thing we saved. Good thing we saved right there. And what's down here is a super boss. Alright, the cat has been defeated. Alright, nice. Alright, that was surprisingly really intense. We had to fight, you know, a very powerful, very powerful, you know, bad guy. Alright, now, what does the skull necklace do? Sometimes gives life when hitting enemies, grants good resistances to all statuses, and slightly increases crit rate. Yeah, so we got basically one of the best pieces of equipment, pieces of equipment in the game for that. Oh man, that was, very intense. Probably ends up being Lilith P who does that, and to say things don't go way south for everyone involved, both dreams and Red Moon is an understatement. Lilith P doesn't make it out of that one. No, she just tried to, mess around with the natural order of her world. She tried to mess around with the natural order of her world. She just, straight up tried to mess around with the natural order of her world, Usually those things, go about as well as, you expect. Usually that goes about as well as you expect. I can't believe we had to fight, one of those, murderous kitties as a boss. Alright, that was, very unexpected and very dangerous. As soon as I saw the cat down there, I was like, wait. No, they wouldn't make the cat the boss, would they? Yeah, they made the cat the boss. Well, at least we found it out right now. Yeah, that cat, but alright now. We had to fight, the toughest, most murderous cat ever. We had to fight the meanest, baddest, most powerful cat ever. Alright, please tell me the skull necklace isn't cursed. Alright, now we got the skull necklace, which was pretty nice. That's gonna be very helpful for getting around the castle. Oh wait, there's still places we can go, you know, that we... Yeah, there's still a couple places we can go, you know what? There's still a couple, you know, places underwater that we can still go, isn't there? Alright, now I will try searching for those. Wait, I'm pretty sure one of them was like in a swamp, wasn't it? I'm glad there's no, you know, demonic dogs in this game. By the way, I noticed there was a cat in here earlier. What happened to it? Alright, now. Maybe it got possessed. Maybe it got demon possessed or something. Alright, Archer Valley is where we need to go. That's, you know, basically the closest one to the swamp. Alright, I think, at least I think it's the closest one to the swamp. Luckily, the enemies here shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh yeah, we still have to look for the Doom... we still have two Doom coins to find, too. Alright, yeah. I'm glad I, you know... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, as soon as I got past the end of that one section where I had to, you know, go across those chains over the water, I was, like, very relieved. I was like, yeah, I never have to do that again. Oh, it does really steal life from enemies. Oh, that's really good. I like that. I like that it steals life from enemies. Alright, just be careful of, you know, just be careful of those, you know, nasty thorns. Yeah, those things really hurt in this area. Alright, now do a couple air dash. Oh, actually, we should have probably went to the castle entrance one. That would have probably been a little bit closer. Yeah, still rocking a Templar sword, by the way. Oh no, bats. No, I don't want to see another bat ever again in this game. I never want to see another bat in this game ever again. You know, I never thought I'd say that about my own brethren, but you know, during that one section, they were like really annoying. Like, you know, super duper 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 annoying. Yeah, I basically never want to see another bat in a video game ever again after that. Not in any Castlevania game either. Yeah, I don't think I can play Classic Vania. Yeah, no, never again. Yeah, isn't that sad? Isn't it sad that I don't wanna see my brother in video games? That makes me so sad. Ah, you fish. Take that. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're able to beat these fish now. That's right, fish. Yeah, we can breathe underwater now. Yeah, good thing we don't need a holy snorkel for that. Oh, nice. Another HP up. Alright, is there anything else under here? Poor Lilith P, you know, she's probably gonna get wrecked, you know, when she tries to, you know, mix identities and true arts. I mean, alright now. I gotta remember Lilith P, you know, isn't she like a scientist or something? Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes with people like that, their ambitions kind of outrun some of the things that probably shouldn't. Oh no, ow, I got tongued. Yep, and a tyrant at the end. That could possibly mean that, the ends probably pushed her to do it. You know, specifically because it wanted to cause chaos. Yeah, alright now. Specifically because it wanted to, cause chaos, yeah. Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I thought it might. Oh, nice, an antidote. Alright, now. I will have to find out what enemies drop like high mines. Trying to force open a hole in reality where it can enter. Trying to force a hole where it can enter reality. Oh no, that's not good. No, 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 no. Yeah, alright now. That means it might be some... That means... Does that mean that the end is like some sort of extra-dimensional entity? I don't know, is that like Scroller? Could it be as bad as Scroller, though? Again, technically speaking, you know, Scroller is just an actual normal being inside his world. You know, no real power is really inside of his world, but you know that, you know, he can... But, you know, he has a lot of power in mind, unfortunately. Unfortunately, he has a lot of power in mind. Unfortunately, he's kind of filled with power in mind. Yep, it is. Oh, no. The thing, though, Scroller is supposed to be, like, you know, super unremarkable in, like, his world. But, you know, when it comes to a reality that's, you know, not his own. You know, seeing that he's basically an extra-dimensional entity, he can, you know, influence it in, you know, very negative ways. Which, you know, could be very unhealthy. For, you know, the whole of reality. I know, Apple. Oh, no. I know, we're up against the water bubbles alright now. Well, at least we know where the water bubbles come from. It's that, you know, one apostle that turned into an evil snail. Yeah, you remember the one that turned into the evil snail? You remember the one that turned into the evil snail, right? Yeah, the poet, you know, was actually a bad guy that was a cultist. Yeah, the poet was actually a bad guy who was an evil cultist. You know, sort of like, yeah. There were like six, you know, people that, you know, that became cultists and, you know, decide, you know, hey, you know, it would be super based and cool if we were all, you know, if we were all evil together, yeah. You know, as evil bad guys tend to be. You know, as you know, evil bad guys tend to be. Right now, let's see, alright, I remember where it is. Alright, wait, can... Alright, we need something to get past, you know, the heavy water current. I'm guessing, you know, there's something behind that heavy current that we're supposed to get. And it might be related to another boss. Alright, now, I think I will wear the skull pendant for now on. You know, since I'm already max level anyway. Yeah, max level in the game is 30, and it's kind of a bit of a chore to get there. I know, whoa. Ow. Kind of a bit of a chore to, you know, get to max level. Alright, I think I will just try to climb up. You know, there might be some projectiles, you know, coming at me. They're just a bunch of, you know, weirdos that, you know, decided, you know, hey, they're just a bunch of weirdos that got influenced by the powers of darkness. You know, and the powers of darkness, like, you know, said, hey, it'd be super based and cool if you were, like, super evil and, you know, all that. You know, as you know, evil powers of darkness, you know, tend to do. You know, when people are, you know, drawn to you know, their evil. Yeah. You gotta watch your back, you know, around the powers of darkness. You gotta watch your back around the powers of darkness, yeah. Yeah, no matter what they offer, no matter what the powers of darkness offer you, you know, don't do it. Whatever you do, don't do it. I can assure you, whatever they offer is not super cool, it's not super based. Yeah, I can assure you, whatever the powers of darkness offer is not super cool or super based. Alright, throw a bomb down there. Oh, wow, there's a bad guy up there. Alright, those can go right through walls. Very good. Alright, now. Alright, we have to deal with that cultist. Alright, what's this? Oh, the Rose Cross helmet. Nice. Alright, nice. We got the Rose Cross helmet. Nice. Alright, maybe the Mask of Vision can help us out a little bit. Rose Cross helmet, the legendary helmet of the Rose Cross Order. Or maybe the Mask of Vision can help us in these weird rooms. I don't know how we got shot with an energy ball. Oh yeah, there's a life extension here. Cool, I love getting more health. Yeah, but little people believes true arts will be the way to for her way to get the rebirth protocol. So she does all this chaos to bend the rules to force herself to gain true arts when she's from a world there where they don't exist. Yeah, be careful about messing with things you don't understand. You know, I know a lot of people in my world that try to do that kind of thing. It doesn't always work out well for them. Yeah, also getting involved with, the dark powers of darkness, also, things that you shouldn't mess with. Alright, so once I cross that skeleton, whatever's gonna attack me there is gonna show up, isn't it? I wonder if the Mask of Vision can stop it. Alright, so something invisible is there, and it's... Oh wait, since we have the dictionary... No wait, since we have the dictionary, Wait, wasn't there an area where I could use the dictionary in here somewhere? Alright, I think it was... No wait, I think it's in the other room, isn't it? I think it's somewhere past here. Oh well, whoops. Alright, don't want to lose my bomb. Sorry, but I really like my bomb. It was extremely helpful in that one boss fight against that cat. Against that, against that cat that, was trying to kill me. Alright, whatever we do, don't touch the fire. The fire's hot. Yeah, it's basically like the floor is made of lava, yeah. Whatever you do, don't mess around with floors that are made of lava. Alright, now, what is it in here? Oh, the skull pot. Alright, now. Oh, wait, alright, now, I'm not sure exactly where it is. Alright, I'm not exactly sure where it was. Alright, I don't think I'm in the right area. Alright, sorry, I don't have the best memory sometimes. You guys have seen me play video games, I'm not very good at them. If my performance in this game is, any indication of, how good I am at video games. Although, to be fair, it was, although, to be fair, I'm like, it's actually, to be fair, that one section, for the stone that lets you go underwater is, legitimately pretty poorly designed, in my opinion. Even though, I try not to say that kind of thing because it sounds a lot like something DSP would say. I mean, I understand that, maybe I shouldn't say things like that because that's, like, something like what DSP would say. But, I think, this time I think it might be legitimate. Yeah, some of the platforming in this game is kind of a little jank, not gonna lie. And not always in a fun way. Whoever can read this can get the key. You will also have the pleasure of dying with... Uh-oh. Oh no, I don't think I want to get that key. Oh no, oh no. I don't really know. Oh well, alright. Alright, now how do I get that key without dying? Alright, now we can get that key, but you know, we can't, there must be some way to get that key without activating the trap. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do that. Alright, I kind of need all 12 of those keys. Unfortunately, I kind of need all 12 of those keys. So how do I get past that? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know how to pass that. At least this place, at least we can see what's going on with this place. At least we can see what's going on with this place now. Whoops, I kind of messed up. I keep the Cold Moon armor where no one can take it. The armor is awesome. Wearing it, you can see invisible enemies. Oh nice, we got the Cold Moon armor. Alright, we might as well wear the Cold Moon armor. Oh, so that's what down there. Alright, the enemy has been taken out. Alright, the enemy has been taken out. I don't want to lose that. Alright, now it looked like there was something else over there too. Oh yeah, I like the ability to steal life from enemies. You know, every now and again. Looked like something else was over there, didn't it? I know, I'm gonna try and get whatever... Oh, alright, it's just money. Okay, never mind, it's just money. Well, at least I know what's attacking us down here. Unfortunately, it's pretty strong. Oh, no, I don't want to lose my bomb. Yeah, the gist of it, the outcome is horrific, and reinforces dreams and Red Moon to form an extremely uneasy trust, given the end at what incur, and kill both of them if they don't. Ah, that sounds like an interesting scenario. Alright, I like that. That sounds like a very interesting scenario. Alright, now the triple jump, you know, just unlocks all sorts of, you know, nonsense. Alright, now, whoa. Alright, now, let's see, whoop. Let's see, what else is there? Okay, there does appear to be another area. Alright, there does appear to be another area. Oh yeah, since we have the green skull, we can probably get over there now. Right, yeah. Oh, whoops! Alright, now I missed... Alright, I mistimed that. Oh, whoops! Ow. Landed on spikes. Hate to see it. Alright, now let's get on those green skull platforms. Alright, I like that. That's an interesting scenario. Alright, now, which way do I go? Alright, do I want to go that way? Do I want to go this way? Wait, what if I don't? Alright, now, where exactly am I right now? Oh, on the other side of this. Alright, so I better keep exploring the castle a little bit. Oh, what is over here? Alright, what's over here? I actually got myself a talisman which will allow me to wield cursed weapons. I was very lucky because there's only 2 in this country. The problem is I fell and damaged it, and now I'm no longer sure if it's protected in power. That's why I prefer to leave it here. Right now. Right now, we know where there's a talisman expert, so we can probably, you know, get that guy to fix it up, yeah, for us. We can probably get that guy to fix it up for us, right? We can probably get that guy to fix it up, right? At least I think that's how that works. Alright, I might as well save. Kind of curious what's down the other path, but it might, you know... But, you know, I thought I'd, you know, come over here first. Alright, now, I think I will go back to this place. Alright, I need to go back to, you know, that one town where we fought, you know, that vampire. And also, you know, the weird, you know... Also that one guy that kind of tempted us with power, what was he again, a tailor? Yeah, he was like a tailor or something. He tried to tempt us into joining the powers of darkness, but we were like, nah. We're like, nah, we don't do that shit. We're like, nah, we don't do that shit. No. We're not gonna join the powers of darkness. Why would we do that? Yeah, the powers of darkness, you know, are very well known for, you know, being trustworthy. Hey, mister, can you fix this? That talisman is very dangerous. Don't try to use it. I happen to have another one which is exactly the same. You need it more than I do. Keep it. This country is really fascinating. Nice, we got a talisman. Nice. I thought he might be able to fix the talisman. Alright, nice. That means we can actually equip the Death Axe now? Yeah, does that mean we can equip the Death Axe? Yeah, we can use the Death Axe now. Nice, we can use the Death Axe without dying. Alright, Mr. Axe, you know, kills your owner. You're now mine now. You're now mine. You belong to me. You belong to me now. That's right now. We have an edgy, you know, curse axe as our main weapon now. Then we can use it without it killing us, which is pretty nice. Alright, nice. Right now, I might as well go back. Right now, let's go... how about we go... Oh, excuse me. How about we go to the one at the reception hall? Alright, now, let's see, let's see, that one... Alright, now. Oh, that leads... Well, actually, I might as well go back. Alright, now. Alright, now, I guess I'll go the other way now. I guess I'll go the other way, then. Right now, going down. Right now. Alright, slide past the statues. Hopefully they're not cursed. You know, we'll try to petrify us. Everything's going much better now that we, you know, cleared that, you know, one room. Oh, hey, there. Alright, now. Alright, nice. Alright, so let me... Alright, whoops. Alright, let me look at the rest of that castle. Oh, yeah, we can probably fight Carmine now. No, wait, right now, where else can we go? I guess I'll go up here. Alright, where else can we go? Hopefully someplace with, you know, minimal platforming. Hopefully a place with, you know, minimal platforming. You know, hopefully. Yeah, that I would go over that way, up in the upper corner. You know, to the right. Yeah, but that's where the cursed statues are that, you know, will turn you to stone. Yeah, so I can't go that way. Unfortunately, I can't go that way without them killing me. And, you know, me becoming a permanent fixture in the castle. Unfortunately, I can't go that way without the, you know, castle, without that killing me. Also, I do see that one room, but, you know, right now, but, you know, right before that is, you know, where the skeletons are. You know, the violins. And I can't get by them. Alright now. The master has comprised a sublime score that is performed by the Dead Trio at all times. The music can be listened to in the Red Room. It is so captivating that you won't want to leave. Something else is scribbled down on the page. Alright now. So it's basically wait. Oh, I forgot the skull platform is active in this room. That means we can get the HP extend right there. Oh wow, the death axe is coming in handy already. Nice, kill those skeletons, yeah. Kill those, you know, discount skeleton blazes. I feel kind of bad calling them discount skeleton blazes since the person that, you know, made this game, you know, actually did unironically, you know, make Castlevania fan games. Alright now, Miss Carmine. Alright now. Alright now. I think I will go right here at first to save. Yeah, and Miss... Or what's this? Oh, strength up. Right now, alright now. I get a bad feeling about what's ahead. You know, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I have a bad feeling about what's ahead. Hopefully Miss Carmine doesn't beat me up too much. Hopefully she doesn't beat me up too much. Hey, Miss Carmine.
I remember you from the theatre in Langogne. Welcome to my real...
Nice to see you.
There's a good reason that I suffer night after night in those crummy shows by Maxime de Montaigne. The rumors are true. I'm not human. I'm not even from this dimension.
So, who are you?
As I perform, I absorb vital life essence from the audience. That's how I regenerate. But something prevented me from absorbing yours. You seem to be protected by powerful spirits. Let's see if they can protect you now.
She's pretty she's sending out... she's sending out powerful feathers. Oh well. No, wait, did I get her? I got her. Nice, she is defeated. Lady Carmine defeated? Nice. Oh, she turned into Yenny. Yeah, I can't believe we had to fight Yenny again. Yeah, she turned into Yenny. What was this? Iron Egg. What does the Iron Egg do? Alright, so what's the Iron Egg do? Alright, Iron Egg. It has magnetic power that prevents its wearer from being taken to another dimension. Oh, I see. That's what that does. It has magnetic power that prevents the wearer from being taken to another dimension. Well, I know where that's used. Alright now. I am a sunbird, not a demon bird, correction. Yeah, sure. Alright, Yenny. Yeah, alright now. Yenny, what's it like, you know, singing a vermilion, what's it like singing, you know, nice vermilion bird that, you know, is kind of evil, honestly. Alright now. KFC is KFC. I mean, that was some evil KFC that we just fought. You know, Lady Carmine. Not the same kind of bird. Yeah, that's like a perversion of Yenny, yeah. That must have been very upsetting, Yenny. Your two chisel keys are not in the castle. No, one is in the Archer Castle, and the other is in the Aquatic Depths. Okay, so we have to go back for one, basically. Yeah, unfortunately, we haven't gotten the Doom Coin, so we can't get the one, you know, in the Archer Castle. No, she was kind of a dick. Yeah, she literally absorbed the life essence of others, and others, you know, if you don't, you know, prey on them. I mean, she was a real bird of prey, huh? She is a real bird of prey, huh? So yeah, I don't blame you. Oh hey, what is that? No, ow, I got disabled, no! I'm disabled, no! I mean, I am actually disabled, but you know. Yeah, I agree. I agree that, you know, bird was, you know, not like Yenny. That was, you know, like some sort of evil perversion of Yenny. Yeah, Lady Carmine was, you know, like some sort of, you know, evil perversion of our, you know, illustrious Yenny. Oh no, it's an evil cat, no! Alright, remember, we ran into the world's strongest evil cat, you know, just moments ago. You know, we got a cool, fancy, you know, skull necklace from them, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of nice because it, you know, because it can absorb enemy life force. Right now, this room, I think, is where we're supposed to... Yeah, pretty sure progress is locked behind this room somewhere. Oh no, we're gonna have to do platforming. I don't blame Yenny for, you know, being a little upset about that. I mean, to be fair, she was a bit of a dick. To be fair, Lady Carmine was, you know, not a nice, you know, bird. Kind of a mean old bird. Kind of a mean, evil, imperialistic bird. Sky ghosts? I've come across some ghosts that don't seem to be a threat. They often hide behind objects. One day, when I perfumed myself with a heavy fragrance, one of the ghosts came out to talk to me. Oh, so there's... Wait, actually, since we no longer need the mask of vision, we should probably wear the detection mask again. Oh yeah, the vision mask is, you know, showing us something. Oh, we can now talk to the ghost, can't we? We can now talk to the ghost. Alright, we can talk to some of the ghosts that we've been seeing in the castle. Alright, I know where 3 of them are. Alright, pretty sure they have some useful stuff for us. So we better go talk to them. Alright, wait, we have... Alright, now. Wait, is one of them nearby, by the way? Alright, now, is this place safe? Ceremony room, uh-oh. Alright, is this place safe? Alright now, alright now. Alright, are we supposed to be here? Oh no. Alright, they were coming at what's up? Oh no, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, now we're up against it. Alright, now we're up against some cultists. Alright, we're all going up against cultists. Alright, we have to be kind of careful. These. We have to be careful. Some of these cultists are... No, no, these cultists are very strong. Oh no, we got the green mask. Nice. Alright, these cultists are very dangerous. Oh no, wow. Oh no, these cultists are very dangerous. It says I suspect that these cultists are very, very dangerous. Oh hey, I think I found the other one. I think it... Alright, now these statues are safe, right? Yeah, I have to ask that about all of them? Oh, I can't get on the other side of that. No, the switch is on the other side, isn't it? Alright, now I will have to explore this place a little bit more thoroughly. And I will have to be super careful of these cultists because they kind of hit really hard. Alright, I must have picked up the knife at some point. Alright, that would probably explain it. Alright, there's a... Alright, now. Alright, there's that. Alright, now. Watch out for the cultist with the sword. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, portal! Alright, I knew there was something good down here. Alright, let's go to the underground jail first. And Anna said she was a dick, she deserved it. Alright now. Alright now, yeah, you're right. You're right, Lady Carmine was very evil, yeah. She was an evil little bird, yeah. Alright now. Why yet Yvonne imprisoned me for taking a sword? I love weapons, and this piece is fabulous. I couldn't resist. Oh, we got the Rose Cross replica. Nice. Nice. So, alright now. Resembles legendary sword, but is of terrible quality. Oh, so it's a fake. Alright, so we did get one of the we did get one of the weapons. Alright, now, we can, you know, resist being taken to another dimension now. So, you know, we can pass right through that barrier right there. Oh, hey, one of the chiseled keys is here. Alright, now, there must be some sort of secret with all these chiseled keys. Alright, they did mention two of them were outside the castle. Alright, one of them was... Alright, now. Alright, now watch out for a troll. No, wait, alright, now let me look around real quick. Okay, if I were a chiseled key, where would I hide? If I were a chiseled key, where would I hide? I honestly wouldn't know. At least I'm getting some of the road. At least I'm getting some of the Rose Cross stuff. Wait, I think one of the ghosts was at the castle entrance. Okay, let's go, right now, I remember one of the ghosts was somewhere in the amphitheater to hell. Alright, now, I don't quite remember. I don't quite remember where they were, though. Alright, now, I think they were somewhere this way. I think they were in here somewhere. Maybe. Alright, now, I think they were somewhere in here. Alright, I'll search everywhere. Alright, not that way. Alright, maybe not this way. Alright, I don't quite remember where they were. Yeah, Lady Carmine was, not a nice bird, no. Not like any. Alright, now. It's a good idea for a villain for Ginny, though. Just have the villains, create, fake guardians. That are like the opposites of that are like the behave like the opposite of the correct guardians. Wait, that's a portal room. Alright, I'd say that's a pretty interesting idea. They could probably be, magically created by, Kubo or something. Oh, whoops, alright, now, don't touch the fire. Oh, whoa, whoop. Alright, no matter what, don't touch the fire. Right now, I doubt it's down there. Alright, oh, alright, a save point. Alright, I will take the save point. No, whoa, ow. Hey, where's the goat? I remember there being something down here. Oh wait, there was a ghost over here. Alright now, alright, the bootmaker of the castle. Alright, if you manage to get some pairs of boots. Alright, if I manage to get 7 pairs of boots. Alright, so... Alright, I don't think I have that many. Now, do I not have 7? Alright, I have 6 of them. Alright, so I need 1 more pair. So he's like telling me you need 1 more pair before you can get to me. So he must have something super special. If I need the rest of the boots for it. Alright, so where was the portal room? Alright, down this way. Alright, I do remember where there was 1 more ghost. Alright, whoa. I remember where there was another ghost. Alright, so I will need to come back to that ghost later when I find whatever the 6th pair of boot is. Boot is. Ah, stupid cold and flu season. I don't like it. Alright, now let's go to the one at the castle entrance. Let's go to the one at the castle entrance. Alright, pretty sure the ghost... Alright, now. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's just like over here. Yeah, right here. Your mom was very angry when she learned I had lost her chiseled key. I hope my punishment wasn't too harsh. Oh, it's one of the chiseled keys. Nice. So I guess we need... Alright. Alright, well, I do need a chiseled keys for something. Alright, how many of the chiseled keys are there again? Alright, now, where, if I were... Alright, now, Alright, now, if I were willing to hide, you know, chiseled keys somewhere, where would I hide them? Alright, now, they might be under... Alright, now. Oh no, we have to fight this super strong troll. Alright, just keep spamming bomb. Alright, good way to get past that guy is just spam bomb. Alright, now, where else can I go in the castle? Alright, where else can I go inside this castle? Alright, now let's equip the... Alright, we need to equip the feather boots. Alright, these statues are safe, right? Oh, wait, we can actually open that. Wait, we can open that, I think. Alright now, it's just like Castlevania. Yeah, it's basically like Castlevania. You know, extreme. Alright now. Alright, what nice to be so life. Yeah, as with any Castlevania game, there's a lot of backtracking. Some would say that, you know, backtracking isn't excusable in the video game, but, you know, I'm used to that in Castlevania. I'm used to that basically in any Castlevania, so it should be no big deal. So it's really no big deal to me. Oh no, we got a lot of ghosts coming after us. Alright, I'll just take care of them. Alright, yeah, we can come up there. Alright, now, hopefully we can... Oh, nice, we got a switch. Nice, we got a switch. Alright, let me check this. Oh, we can open our way into here. Alright, these statues aren't cursed, are they? Yeah, I have to ask that this the one time I got stoned. Experiment section. Uh-oh. I get a bad feeling about this place. I got real bad feeling. Oh no, what the heck is this? What the heck, is that Dullahan? Hey, it's Dullahan. I don't know, I got a bad feeling about whatever those are. Oh, there's a regular wall here. Oh, nice. What we got? Very nice. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, now let's see. What is it? There we got a claw pendant. Alright, now let's strengthen sub-weapons. Inside is rich and the merchant will like it. Oh. Alright, maybe I should wear the fire garb. Clover ring, what does that do? Moderately increases luck. Wait, what's this? Ring of Discovery greatly increases luck? Oh, wow. And what else did we get? Lightsaber, light but efficient. Oh, combat knife, strong but deadly. Nice, we got a whole lot of cool stuff. Alright, I'm afraid of whatever those are. Yvonne is very passionate about advances in science, new inventions fascinate her. She great scientists in the castle work in fields of chemistry and electricity. I don't know what her intentions are. Personally, I find all of this dangerous. I don't know, something tells me that this place is about to, you know... I was afraid this place might be a little dangerous. Right, so how... Right, so what do I do here? Right, so what do I do here? Alright, there we go, got it. Oh no. Oh no, this looks dangerous. And as expected, this crazy castle. And as expected, this crazy castle that was immediately dangerous. Alright, something tells me something bad will. Alright now. Alright, this place is very dangerous. I don't know, what the heck are those? What the heck are those? Oh no, whoa, that's bad. Alright, that thing is very dangerous. Oh, nice. Alright, I don't think we can break that. Oh no. I kind of figured this place is going to be really dangerous. I don't know, what in the heck is that? Right, nice. Grain potions. No, curse? That's not good. Oh wow, alright. It opened a hole in the floor that's full of toxins. Oh Okay, so there's like poison dripping everywhere. Oh, there's acid dripping. Now, what the heck is that? I managed to beat it. Alright, now the experiment has been beaten. That one was actually not too hard. Alright, what do we get? A gear wheel. Alright, watch out for dripping acid. And there's all sorts of, nasty chemicals, spilling down. Trying to get us. What's this do? Oh, it opens a hole in the... Oh, alright, now. Opened a hole. Oh no, what are... Alright, now. I don't like this place. It's full of, genetic... This place reminds me of an Umbrella lab, and that's not good. It reminds me of Umbrella. Which is a terrible thing to be reminded of, in a place, of science. Yeah, I don't think I like the kind of science that this place, this place, represents. As a superhero, I might be, inclined to say it's a little bit of mad science. I and Amali am very acquainted with, the consequent, but, mad science. Yeah, I fought my fair share of mad scientists. Oh no, look at all these guys. Alright, get out of here. Oh no. Alright, now, is this area safe? Hall of Art, I don't like this place already. I don't know if I'm gonna like the art in this place. Alright, no, I don't... I already don't like the... Mad Art Hall. Alright, now. I feel like we're in Citaro Studio. I feel like we're in Citaro Studio 4. Yeah, why do I feel like that? Alright, now there's some jank to the stairways. Bit of jank to the stairways, too. I don't know, what in the heck are those? What in the heck are those? Alright, I don't know if I like that. Probably not a good sign. Probably not a good sign. Oh, portal, nice. Hall of Art, huh? No, man, I feel like I'm in Citaro Studio. I feel like I'm about to see something real I feel like I'm about to see some real messed up art. Yeah, if you don't know anything about my lore, Citaro is kind of, Oh, nice. Citaro in my lore is a real psychopath, I'm not even gonna lie. Some of these are indeed cursed. Yeah, some of the artwork in this place is indeed cursed. Yeah, just like I thought they would be. Oh, nice. HP up. Alright, now. Yeah, I don't think I like any art studio that, you know, is inside of, you know, Dracula's castle, you know, not even gonna exaggerate. I just know the kind of art that's gonna be in it. Alright, let's look around, huh? Alright, there. Alright, now there's a path up there. Alright, I guess I'll go down it. Yeah, there's a little bit of jank on those stairs. Kinda feels like dealing with, you know, classic Vania stairs. Alright, there's a bit of jank with the stairs, too. Alright, let's go over here. Oh, what's this? Poseidon Stone, what is... You found out the Great Reception of 1740? Oh no. The Great Reception where she, you know, killed all those people. By, you know, poisoning them. Yeah, in fact, those poison ghosts are still around. Ow. Oh, hey, a birthday cake. Alright, we got killer toy rabbits. We got killer animatronic rabbits. You know, I wasn't aware this was a FNAF game. Yvonne's returned to the New World in 1710. So she's been immortal for quite some time. Basically, she's immortal. Alright, we need to take care of those guys. Alright, watch out for the spell. Watch out for the magic. Well, at least this place is, you know, relatively straightforward. Minus the stair jank. Oh no, oh no. I gotta be careful of that. No, nice, high mines. Oh, these guys drop high mine, nice. Alright, now what's this? Yvonne's child in 1576? Wait, Yvonne had a child? Wait, so who is Yvonne's child? Are they somewhere in the castle? I don't know, why do I get the feeling I'm gonna meet them? I need to press up on the stairs, too. Killer animatronic rabbits. Killer wax. Alright, Ember, and there's Killer Wax Museum, and it's also a bit of a Killer Wax Museum. Gorgon Stone. Wait, what do all those items do? Alright, so I better check out what these items do. Allows you to face underwater currents? Oh, nice. Alright, I assume the Gorgon Stone, where is that? Alright, so where's the Gorgon Stone? Gorgon Stone prevents turning to stone. Oh, nice.
Process of regeneration.
My master loves to collect all kinds of art pieces. Some of the pieces, some are very beautiful, but others are of questionable taste. I'm thinking in particular those wax statues. Some of the some are known people, while others are anonymous. To walk by them is very disturbing. Yvonne writing one of her pacts with the devil. Oh no. Alright, I feel like this is gonna be a boss room. This is gonna be a boss room, isn't it? Oh no, the door locked behind me.
Are you an admirer of great art?
Alright, now where's...
I just love this one. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, very beautiful. Very beautiful how this art, is trying to kill me. Very beautiful how the art is, literally trying to kill me.
I just love this one.
Alright, now, such lovely artwork.
Beautiful, isn't
No, no, whoa, 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 I don't like this. No, well, these things hurt. Alright now, alright now.
beautiful, isn't
Alright now, shooting at balls. Alright now, it's moving to another painting. Alright now, that one just straight up as a troll face. That one is just straight up troll face. Alright, it's not really that hard.
such a lovely aesthetic?
I think we can beat it. I think we can beat it. I think we can beat it. Yeah, I think we're able to beat this guy, no problem. I think we're able to beat this thing, no problem. Alright, the cursed art has now been destroyed. The painting specter has been destroyed. Sorry, Yvonne, I had to destroy all your evil cursed paintings. Alright, now. Oh, another air dash, nice. Oh no, a third air dash, that's not good. Alright now, alright now. Man, I don't trust these wax statues. No, I don't trust those animatronic rabbits. I don't trust any of these, I don't trust any of these. Yeah, I don't trust any of these. Yeah, I do not trust any of those. Yeah, I do not trust any of those statues. Alright, now, how long have I been playing? Oh wow, 2 hours? Alright, I apologize for taking so long. I apologize for, going so long. At least I had a lot of fun, I do know a couple places where we can go now. We can now get past the, the statues that can turn us to stone, as well as, the currents. Alright, now, let's go look for somebody to raid. Alright, now, oh, excuse me, oof. Nuet, huh? Alright, let's raid Nuet's the Clown. Let's raid the Clown. Yeah, they're playing Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Yeah, feel free to join me. Feel free to join me if you really want to. You don't really have to if you don't want to. I just thought I'd stop for today. I've been playing for a long time. Alright, now Moonbat's raid. Moonbat raid, there we go. See you later. Goodbye.